Yes, you had. Yeah.
That's it now.
So, hello and welcome for round 2 of the McLaren F1 GT League. We are at the Nurburg GP circuit. So I'm going to start the race with Garmite, I think.
I was going to start it with Nick.
Yeah, I'll join that. You know, 'cause in fact you're not streaming, so, you know. Start with our boss.
Yep.
Who you'll notice is in a blackened version of his paint job. To commemorate the life of NWR JPS, who sadly lost his life last week. So the second race we will be remaining silent on the 13th lap, as that was JPS's number. Let's go. So good start from Raven, he's already pulled ahead of Beard. Had a bit of metal crunching. Nick's having a rub with Beard on the inside.
They're all in the first corner. Safety, to be fair.
One left behind. Who's the one left behind? Laurie.
Laurie was complaining of control issues at the start.
Ooh, he's having something. There's definitely no damage, but there's no lorry moving.
Nope.
Karts has got a good start, hasn't he? Gonna jump on board with Viper. It looks like he's getting tasty with Cotsy and Forrel. Throttle, even, not Forrel. Thinking of our Laurel, isn't I?
Garmite got a wee bit sideways. Good.
There's Garmite.
Beard's just an
Garmite's
insider.
fourth. Cracking start from Garmite. Beard's now in front of him. Garmite's decent looking motor as well there from Garmite, got to say.
Yeah, nice stuck on levers.
Yeah, I think that would fair, they're all alright, aren't they?
Yeah.
Apart from Karts, but I don't think we'll see Karts livery that much because he's about 4 miles ahead. Anonymous looks like he's under pressure from Raven. Going to jump on board with that one. Jump on board with NWR Raven in the Golf liveried McLaren F1. He's got the run on Anonymous. They're heading towards the final chicane. Anonymous has already gone defensive. The 12 lap race. You can't win it on the first lap unless you Karts apparently.
Karts has walked away with this in the first lap, to be fair.
Oh, it's already 3 seconds ahead. Jump on board with Throttle. Again, it's got the hashtag 13 and rest in peace JPS. Oh, his Throttle goes real wide. That's not the racing line there, Jay. Garmite's under pressure from Nick. Nick's had to take defensive action on the outside.
This is a nice close wee pack here. So.
I know. It's lovely jumping, isn't it? It looks like Karts is out in front by 3 seconds, followed by Anonymous, followed by Beard. Then Garmite is another 2 seconds behind Beard. Then it's this little pack. I'm going to try to stay with 6th place NWR. Throttle. It's on the back of Nick. Garmite's just in front with Cotsy, not far behind. Laurie got ahead. Laurie's moving. He's 20 seconds behind the pack. But he is actually moving. His Throttle makes another error.
Yep, into the gravel at the S's. That is my favourite place to go.
Back on board. Yep. Ah, well, in it, this place has got way too much gravel for my liking. But Nick won't give me a series at Lime Rock, so, you know, I have to keep pressing on.
Yep.
God, that sun's right in your eye as you come up the hill into the last chicane. Garmite pits from 4th. Oh, Garmite's hit the wall.
Garmite, yeah, that's hit the wall.
Garmite, you silly sausage. Got away without any damage, got a bit of transmission.
He'd have lost a
That's
lot of
ruined
time.
his race. I'll jump on board with karts for a little bit. Striking black and red livery, shiny. I'm looking behind him and I still haven't seen another car. Oh, there he is.
Behind.
There's Anonymous, 4 seconds behind.
I think the closest at the minute's Viper and Cots are awesome.
Yeah, him and Cots are separated by just about half a second. Laurie's unfortunately a fair way back at the minute. Very classical design there from Viper.
Yeah. It's nice and simple, I like it.
Yeah, just a good description of Viper there, isn't it?
The evacuate one.
Nice and simple. Oh, looks like Viper's got a bit of a run on Cotsey now. They're going to head into the sun in a minute. They're both going to be blinded by the light. Cotsey's gone defensive early. I like his tactic there. Can he get the braking done in time? Viper's outbraked him. Cotsey's going to have the line. Viper slightly yields. Ooh, and catches that inside curb. That insert card is a horrible bagger.
That is horrible whenever you catch him.
Ooh, Viper.
Nearly on the wall.
Oh, nearly lost the front of his car there. See what's going on around. No, everyone's a bit spaced.
They are, but
I'm just going to stick with Viper. Viper's going to get a lot of coverage, I think, as he chases down Cotsey. Throttle's 3.8 behind him. He's not involved in this argument at the minute.
I'm saying that he is slowly catching them.
Viper made a mistake coming out of that corner. They're going to catch him a bit more than slowly now. Taking nearly a second off of Viper in that one mistake. Come on guys, me and Ricky are, you know, waiting here.
There definitely isn't much action at the moment.
No, jumping on board with Nick just to get a look at the Alitalia car.
That is another very nice paint.
Well, it's still Viper and Awesome seem to be the closest. Good line from Viper through the final chicane. I'm going to jump on board with Throttle because he does seem to be closing this gap. His car reminds me of one of your old ones, Rick.
I haven't actually looked at it.
Throttle's car. Yeah. Don't know what series we ran, but you had a similar looking yellow and black.
The M3s.
M3. See on the side, it's got the Forever 13.
Yep.
Obviously in memory of JPS. Yeah. So, no one else will ever run his number again. Not in our series is.
Nope.
I don't really know what to talk about tonight, Rick.
No, there's... It'll be interesting to see what the evidence comes out. after the pits.
Well, because he has... what is he? He's an 8th.
Yeah, and he pitted first lap, so...
Yeah, he's just been able to just lap.
We will soon find out as an anomalous goes into the pits.
Sometimes that's all you need. Yeah, sometimes that's all you need, just to be able to lap.
Yep.
As Karts has pulled out a 6.3 second advantage over Anonymous, who's a further 4.5 in front of Beard, who's a further 9 in front of Nick. Nick's 7 in front of Viper. Viper's 1.5 in front of Kotzi. Kotzi's in the pits now. So again, you know, I guess it's a case of pick a car and do a bit of laps with. Let's go for the leader. Gonna go for a bit of replay camera, get some cinematic views of the car. Nice looking car, isn't it? A lot of the GT cars are ugly as hell, but they're just nice cars. So, Rick, what have I missed?
Nothing.
Ravens closed the gap.
Gotcha's come out behind Garmite.
Ooh, okay, so Garmite's little accident into the pit lane may not have damaged him too much.
We'll all be interested to see how far I can recover it.
So, Laurie's still hanging around the back, but he's having controller issues tonight, so I can't moan at him for it.
Does happen.
I'm looking, and the smallest gap is 4 seconds at the minute.
Yeah. Then Throttle and Vector.
Yep. On board with Throttle now. The classic St George's Cross on the top of his car. I know you like the old Union Jack on yours, didn't you, fella?
Yep. And the car that you can paint the roof on while the Union Jack on it.
It looked nice on this, actually.
Yeah.
With its little ugly nose on the roof. Only thing wrong with this car.
Yeah, that's...
Karts and Beard are in the pits, and Nick, and I think
And
Viper,
Throttle.
and Throttle. It seems to have been, so let's have a look. I'm going to jump on board with Raven as he's coming around the last corner. See where he is in comparison to Anonymous. Not Anonymous, sorry, Beard. Beard's not quite out. Raven's comfortably in front of Beard at the minute.
Yep. I
Right, this
think
is
it's
close.
just behind Anomalous.
Well, I'm going to stack on board with Beard then, because this looks as to be our closest battle on track, which is, I'm glad they've pitted. Let's see where everyone else comes out. Garmite got ahead of Nick. Garmite must have been putting some laps in behind that. That could be worth a look after the race.
No, I think Forzo's lying to you. He's in front of Viper.
It was lying to me. Massively lying to me.
Not that Forza would do such a thing, but...
Oh, as Cotsey has resumed battle with Viper.
Yep.
Oh,
as lawyers on the pits as well.
Just watching Beard. He nearly lost it.
Anomalous is on.
Beard's got some cracking pace in this race. I don't know how many more mistakes he's made though, because it looks like he's a couple of times he's lost time to Raven. Anonymous is going to go for pit. Oh wow, there was a bigger gap than I expected between Raven and Anonymous.
There was. I genuinely thought that was going to be closer.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, so did I.
Oh, Throttle and Cots are very close, side by side actually.
Yeah, Throttle's got through. Looks like Cotsey's tried for the switchback. Cotsey's going to be on the outside. There's damage. Oh, no damage, sorry. Slight rubbing. And then you've got Cotsey's coming, trying to come back. Oh. Throttle runs wide, gives Cotsey the clear run. Throttle. Cotsey's going to have the inside. Throttle's braking late. Again, tried the switch, didn't work. If Cotsey should cover the inside line here, it's a good corner to hog. But you can just hug the inside and wait for the other driver to do something, but no, he's run wide. It's going to give Throttle the run. Throttle seems to be more sure on the brakes though. I don't think it will take long.
Yep.
I know Cotsey's a steering wheel driver. Cotsey's run slightly wide. I don't think Throttle can do much about it at the minute. I think he's going to close slightly down the straight though.
Yep.
Cotsey goes straight into the racing line, and again, you know, Throttle will take that as an error. Be polite there, eh?
Yep.
And yeah, it is the closest battle on track, so we will stick with this for 8th and 9th. It's a fairly good showing from Cotsey though. Give him that this week. Wasn't planning on racing tonight.
The next closest battle would be Beard and Raven, but it's a second and a half.
Throttle is so much surer on the brakes. All the while, they're not getting closer to Viper, I don't think. Viper's in a pretty good position at the moment. It's 2 seconds down the road. Oh, as Throttle goes late on the brakes.
Just piped out around the outside.
He had a good go there though, Rick.
Yep.
Cotsey keeps opening the door to him though, because he'll take it. As Karts is now on lap 11. Oh, Garmite's right behind Nick, 0.6 of a second. I don't know if Nick's made an error there or something. Garmite, sorry, I'm watching Garmite.
I've just jumped on with him.
Oh, he's pulled it back. He's less than a second. Viper's pulled over. I don't know if he's pulled over to stay or just getting out of the way of the quick guys. No, Viper's... not Viper, sorry, Laurie. Laurie's having a nap. Well, Grandad's having a bit of a kip. We'll give him a break. As Throttle's still behind Cotsey.
Yep, only half a second, isn't it?
Still the same gap. Throttle just cannot get all. Throttle's forced his way past. He let him feel being there. That looked like the frustrated move of a driver behind somebody for a few laps. Be interested to see now if Throttle escapes. Yeah, I think Throttle will. I think Cotsey's making little errors now.
Yeah,
I think sometimes it's easier to be the car in front than the car behind.
Yep.
Oh, forgot we're halfway through lap 12. As Karts pulls in a 12.5 second lead. Anonymous has got 10 seconds on Raven, who Beard is only 0.3 behind now. This is our battle to end the race. Beard and Raven. You know, obviously we are completely unbiased NWR commentators, but come on, Raven.
Completely.
Go on, lad. If Raven can make a move, there's only a few corners left for him to do it. Sorry, Beard make a move, not Raven. Raven's alright at the minute. Nick's still being chased by Garmite by less than a second. Now they've given us action.
Oh, Garmite's made a mistake. There's 2.5 seconds between them two now.
Okay, that's good. That's real good. Because Beard is closing up on Raven.
On the deep, this is late now.
I'm just going to watch Karts cross the line. Congratulations, Karts. Race 1 win. Jump back on board. Alright, I don't think Beard's close enough to get this move done. If he does, he's a bloody brave soldier. Ooh, it's free. Oh, Beard runs wide. Raven for third, Beard for fourth. Nick, it looks like 5th place as he comes around the final chicane. Yeah, he's through the danger zone. Garmite 6th. Viper in 7th. He's got 2 seconds nearly. Throttle's pulled nearly 3 seconds on Cotsey already.
Throttle was catching Viper at the end as well there.
Yeah. I mean, Throttle, that's why his move looks so frustrated on the back of Cotsey. He must have been losing 2 seconds a lap by the looks of it.
Because he's got Viper shockingly quick there.
Yeah, he's pulled nearly 4 seconds on Cotsey. That was what, this lap, wasn't it? Back end of last lap.
It was on the B, but that would, yeah.
Oh, Cotsey, I'm currently looking at a couple of cars in a pretty bad state. Cotsey.
And who's on it?
That car, mate.
Is that car, mate? I think.
I think they've both pulled the handbrake up as they're crossing the line. Their driver tyre is trying to drive away. Don't think it's going to work.
One's getting out of that mess.
How do you write that in the insurance form? Oh, oh. Right, so Karts for the win. Anonymous second. Raven third. Beard fourth. Nick fifth. Carmite sixth. Viper seventh. Throttle eighth. Cotsey ninth. And Laurie in 10th. Laurie is back racing again. He must have finished his nap. Saying that though, is you know, Grandad might have needed a Werther's. We don't know.
You never know. A sponsor maybe start to kick in.
It could be. The Dulcolax laxative medicated suppositories.
It's always an interesting nap with Laurie.
It is, mate. And when Laurie starts putting the gloves on, you know it's time to run away.
I'm glad there's water separating us.
There's not water separating us though. Not me and Laurie anyway.
Nope. In where the Gunmate car is still stuck on the stuff.
I don't know whether Laurie did this on purpose, you know. You know, just sort of finish way behind everyone else, get a little bit of screen time. We know you're playing, Grandad. And there we go. Race is finished, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Rick? No thoughts on race 1, Rick? Thanks very much.
That cut out of me there, I didn't hear a word of that.
Any thoughts on race 1, Rick? Apparently not, no.
A few interesting battles near the end.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see reverse grid and see how karts can work going through traffic though.
It's very true. Alright, well that's it, gents and ladies. We'll be back for race 2.